Hello everyone, I was taking a quick look at Seraph. So this actually came out about a month ago on Steam. It's from Dreadbit Limited. I think this might be the only game they've made, or it's at least the only one I know of. Kind of came out of nowhere. I just saw it on the Steam page one day, and I didn't really touch it at first. I'm like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna buy this. It's $13, $12.99. It's an action platformer with some roguelike elements, and kind of a cool combat hook. Played about an hour of it so far. Oh, challenges, what is this? Oh, there's a daily challenge. I actually did not know this. I'm really tempted to try that on this video. I think I actually will. This is an action platformer. The main hook here is that we kind of woke up in this facility. We don't know what's going on. There's some angel and demon stuff going on, and it is our job to cleanse everything by way of acrobatics and bullets and magic. So yeah, it's an action platformer. One of the cool hooks about it is that it is very focused on movement above everything else. So we have this guy here that is trying to kind of tell us what is going on. We're about, I think, level 5 here. We're under the Arabian Sea, apparently. Oh, the Carangelus. Huh. I haven't actually played this level yet, so this will be all new. So the main hook of every level is that you are trying to find basically the exit and kill the lieutenants that guard it. Now, the cool thing here, I have a couple weapons. I have these pistols that are, pistols that are infinite. This is kind of our basic thing. The main hook here is that aiming is automatic. Now you can select what you want to aim at for finer control, but aiming is automatic. You don't have to aim. Your focus is on dodging. We have a couple of spells too. I can do this kind of boomerang ball here. I have a dodge move, I have a double jump, I can wall climb. Everything is about heavy movement. I also have a knockback ability, which I'll try to show off here. It'll also reflect projectiles. So yeah, like I said, this game kind of came out of nowhere for me. I hadn't heard anything about it before I saw it on Steam. I've been having quite a bit of fun about it. Like I said, played about an hour. Everything I've played so far is really fun. It does have a story, even though I believe these levels are all procedurally or randomly generated. Some more submachine gun ammo here. Saw an enemy go this way, I thought. It's got like a ton of upgrade stuff as well. You can get new skills, you can get new perks. You can also equip these ward items. You can see in the top left there, I have one that gives me unholy protection and maximum health. As I take damage, that item will lose a charge. Every time I take damage, it'll lose a charge, and eventually it'll be destroyed, and I'll need to find a new one. Go and do one of these projectile reflex. There we go. So when we kill greater enemies, we use this finishing move, and that also gets you some crafting materials as well. Transmutations. Oh, okay, so we got enough for a new weapon, apparently. A lot of submachine gun stuff in here. I've found dual revolvers. Your main weapon is this dual pistol thing. You can fire at 2 targets at once, and actually get a bonus with one of my perks for firing at 2 targets at once. So this door here, another one of the different challenges, there should be a switch somewhere. And I'll have to activate the switch and then get there in time. Alright, finish off that guy. So while it is a roguelike of sorts, if you die, you go back to the beginning of the level or a checkpoint, with your maximum health decreased, and if you die completely, I believe there is a way to continue, so it's a little weird in that sense. Although I think if you die completely, then you only go back to a checkpoint if you found one, not anything else. So you see me doing this little flash dash move a lot. Oh, this is the door. We have 12 seconds to get there. Whoops. No problem. Oh, there's like someone sitting there? A dead monk or something. So we'll find log entries and stuff as well. This must be Andrew Thorpe, captain of the Carangelus. Prisoners arrived. Talking about us. Phrase written over and over. Talking about the Minister of Faith. This is not how I like to run my ship. Oh, there's one of those checkpoints there, yeah. Me and I restart from this level after game over occurs. So I guess that's how the continues work more specifically. And if it's not coming across in the actual gameplay here, and I'm actually doing really well because this submachine gun is pretty damn strong. It is really fun to just kind of zip around, play with the wall climbing and the wall jumping and the dashing, and kind of acrobatic nature of it all. And it looks really cool in action too. I mean, you get kind of this almost like John Woo action movie thing. Man, do we people like, has he done anything lately? Where am I going here? It's actually pointing me to the next lieutenant. There we go. Oh, okay, so this is another thing that can happen. You can get these lockdowns that occur, and you have to basically survive. Now, if I don't execute those guys, they will come back to life. You see a timer there. Again, with the aiming being auto, I'm just focusing on movement. I'm looking really cool with my aiming because he's doing it for me. Now, some of these enemy combinations, again, I'm doing really well with this submachine gun, which is helping me a lot here. But some enemy combinations are pretty brutal. This guy's pretty beefy. You're also fairly fragile from what I've experienced. You cannot take a whole ton of damage. But nothing's insta-kill either, which I really like. We're almost out of ammo for this. Oh, that was a part there we got. Ooh. Booked digits. Now these things I'm collecting, they're called motes, and they're basically currency and experience. Or experience that can be used as currency, I should say. Treasure chests will have health and motes in them. Sometimes ammo or equipment. And it's got this really cool, like future aesthetic to it, like the future angelic demon battle aesthetic. I'm not quite how you'd want to word it. I'm trying to think of something similar. Ooh. So these guys, the lieutenants actually take multiple, they have like multiple phases. That was foolish. I'm almost out of the submachine gun ammo too. Alright, try to dodge these. These are homing bolts there. Nice. Now you see to the left of my abilities at the bottom, I have these things that are kind of flashing. Those are my perks. One of them gives slows enemies down, one of them does damage over time. Connected enough to craft disintegration. I think that's an ability, I would guess. Oh, okay, so here's another one of the coins. No unholy damage reduction, but more maximum health. It would be full. Yeah, let's switch to that, because this will be full. And I could just switch back, too, if I decide I didn't like the one I picked up. But I am just about out of ammo here. Yep, there we go. So back to our normal pistol. Normal pistol is dramatically less powerful. You can upgrade it, I believe. And I believe you can upgrade all of the weapons. And you can see in the top left under my health, there's two things there. One of them, next to where it says level 1, those are... It's interesting it says level 1. Those are basically my lives. Below that is my dash meter. Store up to 2 dashes. And we get to the exit. So we get a little bit more story. Asking about the vessel. What vessel I believe is essentially this lady that we're controlling. So it's Talia. The guide says that he'll help us. So when we clear a level, we get this screen. It'll show us some experience and stuff like that, and we have an option to go to upgrades. So transmutation, instead I could make something new here. So we've made all of these. I believe this means that this is what we can find. So wards, don't have enough for any of these yet. Oh, miracles. Disintegration. Destroy unwanted weapons and weapon lockers to gain metal parts. Ooh. That's actually kind of tempting. I like things that give me more things. It doesn't require that many parts either. Let's do that. Oh, and it's a passive. The item has been added to the in-level lockers. Huh. Alright, and let me see, I'll go to oaths here. So, you get these shards, and as you find shards, they combine into these, or you find these fragments that combine into shards, and then you can place them in here. And as you put better and better ones, it upgrades these abilities and unlocks others. So right now I have 6 points. The common ones are worth 3 points apiece. Actually, it sounds a lot more complex now that I'm talking about it. But I have another shard here. I have 2 shards, so I'll throw one into strength. That gives me plus 10 HP. Oh, it also opened this. It opened, wait a minute, is that? And you can move these around too. Once you find a shard, you have it forever. Oh, so we only need 3 to unlock these. What about in Holy? Only needs 3 here too. So why don't we put one? Ooh. Maximum HP, or I could go Holy. Additional motes and blinking through an enemy will damage them. Collecting shards will now boost your maximum health. Huh. I like the deadly movement one, I think, so we'll do that. There's a ton of customization available here, which is really, really cool. So we'll go back. And then I think I'll save and quit, and I'll try this this daily challenge thing. That'll be the last thing we do. There's also a weekly survival challenge, it looks like. Oh, I can also select what miracles I want. Okay, so I only have 2 miracles right now, but I can select these other ones. Let's save that. Yeah, let's try this daily challenge. And let me look at the codex again too. So it shows all the information from the game. The demons. I really like the art on these too. I like that there's kind of like high-res art versions of what I found. We can also go look over the logs that I found. I feel like there's just a lot of good stuff here, a lot of presentation. Yeah, let's try this daily challenge. Let's see what this is. Oh my god, look at those scores. The difficulty rating increases with every passing second. Score by collecting as much XP you can before you die. Score bonus points for accuracy with firearms. Now I also noticed, oh, challenge rewards. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. So there's actually, based on the ranking system, you can actually get rewards to use in the rest of the game. Oh, that's super cool. Now, as far as I know, there's no microtransactions or anything, so this is purely in-game rank based. Oh, that's really neat. I really like that. Alright, yeah, why don't we try this? I'm sure I'll do absolutely terrible. There is a dynamic difficulty system too. I believe that was in the lower left of the screen. And in the main gameplay, I believe it determines your performance and it increases or lowers difficulty based on how well you do. Oh yeah, look at how fast that is going up. So we're gonna hit high difficulty here pretty fast. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do very well on this at all. This is gonna get super difficult, super fast. Alright, we did get an assault rifle there, so that'll help quite a bit. There's a submachine gun there I could switch to if I wanted to, but wait until this rifle is out. So I want to be collecting the experience. I don't think they despawn. See, it's one of those female demon enemies we didn't see before. I mean, like I said, I'm sure my score is going to be abysmal here, but I'll take what I can get. And you get points, or you get rewards just for participating in this, so I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Now, is this... okay, we can go through here. So I want to find... There we go, I got a coin there. This gets pretty hectic pretty quickly. Oh no, I'm already dead. Oh my god. That was up to difficulty 5, which is crazy. Accuracy. Oh, it's you can retry? Huh. So it's not just a once time thing? I'm actually ranked 71 here. I wonder what the weekly challenge is. This also gives rewards. Those are recorded when the player loses their final resurrection icon. Players can save and exit. Random elements are identical for all players. Special version of the standard campaign. Oh wow. That would probably be a really long thing. So can I actually retry the daily? Is that how it goes? That's interesting. I wouldn't think they would let me do that, but I guess you can just keep trying. I feel like that makes the competition bananas. But I guess since it rewards the top 10%, you could really kind of try to perfect it. And it does look like this stuff is the same. Like this this item placement and such is the same as it was. So would I be able to do better here? I don't know, let's find out. Alright, as soon as I swap, here we go. Whoops. Oh, was there? Oh, there it is. I actually swapped away from that. Oh, goodness. Health seems to be not very plentiful here. Oh, yeah, I'm already dead. Man, I am not very good at this. That was a lesser score than it was last time, right? Oh, no, I actually got a better score there. But yeah, anyway, this is Seraph. I think it's really cool. I think there's a lot going on here. And if you like the kind of core gameplay, I feel like... oh, persistent unlocks too. Yeah, if you like what this core gameplay looks like, I feel like this is something you could get like a lot of mileage out of. Again, it's only $12.99 on Steam, which I feel like is a pretty solid price for something of this scope. I don't know what the variety is like going to be going forward. You can see how many enemy types we found so far. You know, if there's going to be a lot more enemy type, I'm not sure. It looks like there's, you know, only a handful of different weapon types, but there are different miracle types. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool game. Gets my thumbs up for sure. And I thought it would be pretty cool to show off. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.